After going several months without a computer, I had that little disaster shown in the video up above. My computer was completely out, and the way I've been helping and supporting other channels by viewing and making comments was by using my grandson's Chromebook. But I haven't made a video in several months. This is the first video coming out of the chute. So let's do the unpacking of this computer to see what it looks like. Go ahead, Johnny, open this up for me. Now, the last computer I had was a Lenovo, and it served me well. It even survived being watered down by my two grandsons outside with a water hose, and it survived that, but it didn't survive a cup of coffee being poured on it. Okay, pull this out, John. Okay, the last one I purchased was from Best Buy. This one I got off Amazon. Seemed like a pretty good deal. I have the link down below if you're interested. Okay, pull that open, John. Okay. Here we go. Such a big box for such a small computer. All right. We have all the do's and we have all our little manuals. We have all our little warranty sheets here. There's our power cord, John.
It's in there somewhere. Oh, it's probably in there.
You think?
Yeah. That's part of the power cord.
Okay. This is similar to the one. Let's see. Yep, this is similar to the one. This is similar to the other one I have that this is replacing. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, John, get the hard drive out for me. I have it in the drawer. Now, I did remove the hard drive out of the other Lenovo, and I want to get the information from that hard drive onto this computer here. And I'm bringing it over.
Not over there.
After unboxing
and I'm bringing it over to...
There's a few things I've missed. The biggest one is that this comes with an S mode. If you're not familiar with the S mode, that's Microsoft's extra safety to keep you from downloading software that might be harmful to the computer. The problem with that, unless the software you're using is in the Microsoft Store, you can't download it. When I edit my videos, I use Shortcut, I use GIMP, and I also use TubeBuddy. I have a link for TubeBuddy down below if you like to try the free version of it. You can't download any of those. So I contacted the seller to send it back. The seller sent me an email explaining how to remove S mode. Well, what they explained and what I found wasn't even close. I watched a few videos on YouTube and I couldn't find anything that resembled what I have over here. That said, I spent a couple hours playing with this thing because it looked like you can remove S mode from the videos I watched and the seller sending me that email. I also contacted John at JP Data Solutions Inc. and he said there was a way to remove it, that if I brought it into his shop, he would help me out with it. Well, I was playing around with it for a couple hours and I found a way to go about it. I used the snippet tool to record how I removed the S mode to help someone else like myself who isn't savvy in computer land. Unfortunately, when I went to play it back, it was gone. I don't know what happened to it. It took me a while to go from Vista to Windows 10, and I had to learn other software to do the editing because the software I was using prior was no longer available on the Windows 10. I finally got Windows 10 down to some degree, and now I have Windows 11. I don't know where to find anything on this, so I'm just poking around. It seems like just as I'm getting used to a program, they go changing on me. Back to the S mode. I can't show you how to remove the S mode because I already removed it, and once you remove it, you can't get it back. So if it's something that you want for the extra safety, you're just going to have to keep it and deal with it. This is how the screen opened up when I first turned this computer on. With the exception of this cursor, I enlarged it because I couldn't see the small one and they gave it some color. To get to the S mode, you would come down you would go over to settings, click on the settings, and type in advanced. Once you type in advanced, another screen will come up, and it's a little tricky. You have to scroll down, go to troubleshoot, and once you're in troubleshoot, it doesn't really point it out. It's a little tricky when you get there, and unfortunately I can't show it now, but somewhere in the middle you'll have to click it, and it'll tell you that you can't download other software. Go to the computer store. Well, click on go to the computer store, and once you get there, just hit set. It takes a couple of minutes, and it will remove the S mode. And I also showed how I download some of the software that I'm using, the GIMP software I downloaded, and the shortcut, which is down here. A couple of features that this unit doesn't have that my other one had. It doesn't have the DVD drive on the side. That was pretty handy. I saved some of my pictures on the DVD drive on the disc. This one doesn't have it, but you can buy an external adapter if you have an old CD drive and have that work. And also for the hard drive, I did mention earlier that I pulled a hard drive out of the other Lenovo, and you could buy these adapters. Show it to you right here. You buy these adapters where you would put the hard drive into the adapter, plug it into the USB port, and you could transfer the information over. You just have to make sure you get the right adapter for the hard drive that you have. I'm going to post a link down below. If your hard drive doesn't fit the hard drive enclosure I have listed down below, just scroll through until you find the one that you need. Now I have to mention the link that I'm sending is an affiliate link for me to Amazon, where if you buy something going through that link, regardless what you buy, I get a small commission for it, and it helps me to keep the channel going. I do want to give a shout out to JP Data Solutions Inc., located up in Poughkeepsie, New York. He does travel. If you have any installations you need done, any routers, any kind of computer work you need, call John. He's the man you want to see. For now, that's a wrap. If you found this video useful or entertaining, let me know by giving it a like, post your comments down below, and if you haven't done so already, subscribe. Hit that Joe Z icon. And not to miss my new videos as I upload them, be sure to ring that bell. Until next time, stay safe.